Let's take you to the eastern region now, where going to the farm after school in rural communities is something students there usually do. For 3 JHS pupils in Anamrampa, going to farm is a duty they must perform to support their families.
Meet 15-year-old Solomon Okata and sisters, Faustina and Bernice Aye, aged 16 and 14. The three are back home after spending 8 hours in school at Dago LAJHS. They live at Anamrampa, a farming community in the Kuapem South district of the eastern region. They will be going to the farm as part of the duties they perform to help their families. The two sisters, Faustina and Bernice, will work on their mother's cassava farm, while Solomon Okata will harvest palm nuts. On reaching the farm, they go straight to clearing the weeds that are competing with the cassava plant for nutrients. After weeding for almost 40 minutes, they harvest some cassava and plantain, which they will use to pound fufu for the entire family.
The mekwana the enti amekwana say e mama me obraro donti yankwa iniska no de bebo pan yankwa onya bi mfa me mfa.
I work on the farm because my mother suffers a lot working alone. If I don't help her, the money she will hire people to work on the farm won't be given to us to go to school. It gets very late by the time we return from the farm, so I don't get time to learn.
What
motivates me is that my mother helps me to go to school. Anything I request from her, she gives me.
Meanwhile, Solomon Okata is on his way to harvest palm nuts on his family's palm plantation. With a ladder, he climbs the tree to harvest the nuts.
Very 11 years to 12 years, I'm starting. I
started harvesting palm nuts when I was about 11 or 12. My siblings and my father taught me how to harvest. I have my own way of harvesting. Some trees are tall, so you need a ladder, but with others, you have to climb the tree. We harvest every 2 or 3 weeks. If we harvest every day, we won't get enough.
Solomon also taps palm wine for distilling akpeteshi.
I don't get time always to learn because by the time I return home from the farm, it is late, so I get tired and sleep.
Solomon takes the palm nuts home. His mother will send them to Insawam. Back in the Aya house, the sisters pound fufu for the entire family. After all their chores, it is time to pay attention to their books. Unfortunately, they have to use torchlights as Anamrampa does not have electricity.
If we are to get electricity, it will help us to study at night.
Then they have the flies to also deal with. This is life for these 3 JHS students in Anamrampa.